Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'll wait for a couple of minutes to if anybody comes on today. Just dropped my daughter off at the bus stop and getting ready to paint. I'm so excited that it's peony season finally. Hi Ellen. Hi Karen. Hi Lou. Good morning everyone. Hi Lynn. Barbara. Hi Dee. So I've been trying to keep up with a lot of things lately. I've been working on a new website, which I desperately need, and it's just so hard to find enough time to do all the things. And I'm also trying to kind of create a collection of paintings to have on my website too. So I think I'm going to work on that soon, but I want to do little studies of things that I'm going to do in a larger form. So I had taken some beautiful photos of peonies the other night when the light was just perfect, and I'm going to do kind of a study of one, like focus in on an area. Good morning, Susie. Hope everybody's doing well. So I'll turn around here. Isn't that gorgeous? It's such a pretty photo. I'm afraid I won't be able to do it justice in the painting, but you know, the goal is always to keep it loose. And I also put white behind me here on the easel. I thought maybe if that white light bounces, you'd be able to see a little bit better. We'll see how that works. Maybe I should just really, I do too, Ellen. Maybe I really need to just paint my easel white. Wouldn't that be cute? And I'm drinking my coffee. Yeah, life's been really busy. I've been having trouble keeping up with all of my painting and my commissions. Hi, Lou. Good morning, Dawn. How are you? Hi, Donna. Carrie. Okay. So, and I want to try to be kind of deliberate and really think about values. That's why I'm zooming in on a specific area. I want to keep it fun and loose, but I also want to kind of learn from it. Like if I had even more time, I would love to actually write down the colors that are working in certain areas. Maybe I will try to do that so that if I paint this larger, I kind of know a little bit of what worked and what didn't work and use it really as a study. I love when people do studies of paintings and then do a small study and then a large painting. It's that patience thing that I need to work on, that I'm always, diving in. I'm knee deep before I think, oh gosh, I should have done that. Any of you guys do that? Hi, Ellen. How are you? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm loving the spring weather. I wanted to go to market again yesterday to see if they had any more peonies. I think I'm just a little at the beginning of peony season, but had that great find last Friday when I went. So maybe this Friday I can get there. I can just about get to market and get to work on time. But then I don't have time to paint, so can't do it all. Good morning from Sussex in the UK. Oh, the new royal baby. How fun is that? That's so exciting. I actually heard about that. Did they name the baby yet? Do you know? No, they hadn't when I was listening to the radio yesterday. And it's a boy, right? I think it's a boy. Oh, burgundy peonies. Where did you see them, Ellen? At a market? I'm going to have to go to market Friday morning. That's it. I'm going to have to do it. Hi, Kim. Hi, Wendy. Yes, every year I always say I'm going to take tons more peony photos. Oh, Central Market. Oh, I should have gone. Well, Friday. Hopefully Friday they'll have the melon for me. I've got to go. Oh, I thought about it. What did I do yesterday morning? I think I painted. That's all good too. Oh, I went to work early yesterday. That's what I did. Oh, that would be great, Ellen. Thank you. Ellen lives right near me. So she goes to the same market that I go to. I worked at that market, our Lancaster Central Market. That's where I worked when I was a teenager. I always liked that. So this is a little more challenging because it's kind of monochromatic. It's a lot of the same colors, but the good thing is it's a good lesson in finding values, paying attention to values. What makes something stand out as darker or lighter. Something I'm always learning. It's always a mix between learning what I think I need to learn and trusting my instincts. It's a little bit of both. So I always say art relates to life. That's how it is in life too. It's a mixture of learning and trusting your instincts, right? Oh, how is everybody? You want to say where everyone's from? I love when everybody's from all over the place. I'm here in little Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Oh, there's, I think, a lot of glare going on there. That's much better, right? Okay. Australia and Portugal. Wow. Raleigh. Oh, I have a very good friend that lives in Raleigh. I'm going to be going there, hopefully, not too long from now, maybe, for a visit. My friend's next door, their son lives he went to school in Raleigh, and he lives in Durham, I think, right now. He bought a house. So I've been there. I've been on the Trolley Pub in Raleigh. Hi, Donna. How are you doing? I hear you're coming to see me Friday. We're going to the theater. South Dakota. I've never been to South Dakota. Donna's coming and we're going to see. Yes, Raleigh is fantastic. Great food. Lots to do. Yeah, I'm hoping to get back there again. Trying to remember to keep could you raise the painting to the top of the camera? Yep, I sure can. Thanks for the suggestion. All right. Like, oh my God. Huh. How's that? Is that a little better? Good? That's better anyway. More? Or good? Ellen said good. Okay. Yeah, so I am planning my next workshop. I'm still, it's going to be in New Hope, Pennsylvania. I want to post it, but I kind of want to get my website done and get that all together before I post it. But so this is the idea I was playing around with, and I can't decide. I mean, for some of you who've been to one of my workshops, you probably have a better perspective, or just anyone who might come, or whatever your opinion is. I was thinking about maybe doing it a 2-day workshop, maybe doing florals on Saturday and then a bird or something else. Maybe a bird would be fun on Sunday. So you could do one day or both days. I think that would be fun. So what do you guys think about that? Dee, would you come? It would be fun, right? We could do dinner on Saturday night, because the place that I would have it is just gorgeous. It's another friend's farm. I have all friends with great farms. And it's beautiful there. And it'd be fun too if a bunch would come. I could maybe look for an Airbnb nearby. People could stay together. I think it'd just be really fun. I need to get it on the calendar, don't I? So, yeah, good, wonderful, Dee. I'd love to see you again too. So yes, if anyone has opinions on that or thoughts or suggestions, I'm always open to them. Now I'm kind of remembering where these really light areas are. That's what's so gorgeous about this photo. I'm doing an online class right now, and I was sitting in my living room learning. And I looked up, and the light on these peonies was just spectacular. So, of course, I got up and did an entire photo shoot. Love when that happens. Because it's really, the light is what makes things so magical. Always. All right, let me think about some darks. I don't even know what paintbrush I was using here. To receive. Oh, thanks, Sadie. Yeah, Scotland's a little far to come for a workshop. I totally understand. Although I'd love to come to Scotland. Maybe you can organize one there and I'll come teach one in Scotland. Wouldn't that be fun? I would love to travel around and do workshops too. I'm just not even sure how to make that happen. That's not something I've ever done. Of course, that never stopped me before, but I don't get outside of my little universe too often. Not because I don't want to, I just usually don't have time. Does that look good for a beginning? I think so. Okay, I'm going to clean up my transparent colors off my palette. Yeah, so I'm going to be at Rittenhouse Square for another outdoor art show. Second weekend in June, and I realized it's like coming up really fast. And here I am thinking I'm going to make all these new paintings by then. I better get moving. Yeah. I need more time at home to get that done. Whoops, I'm dropping my... I had to get a new bin for my fun little RNF pigment sticks because they didn't fit in my yellow bucket anymore. Oh, Barbara. Underneath here, my transparent layers are mostly permanent rose, transparent brown. It's a Rembrandt color. A little bit of ultramarine blue, where it's kind of this dark muddy-ish color. And sap green. That might be about all I used in there. It's pretty simple. Put some Some of those dark. So I want to really think about what makes that color go back, that it's kind of a grayish, purplish, pinkish, odd color. I really want to think about what those colors are. Try to remember for if I time to go big with this weekend. There's a nice glow in there. Okay. Should I do pink? I'll do this pink. So did I? Oh yeah, I did my demo last week. I think that's right before I did this. My demo at the Lidditz Art Association. That was really fun to do that. It's a really nice group of people. So you have to post on my website about being in Philly. And I also got accepted into the New Hope Art Show. That's in the fall. Oh, Susie, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. This one is Warm Rose. Can you see that? Warm Rose. And I used gold. Did I use gold? No, I didn't use gold yet. Oh, this other one, I think I used this one. Alizarin Orange is really a nice, beautiful, glowing color. So I'm going to do a little bit of darks and not too many colors. Now that is kind of a funky color. That is Payne's Gray. So that will push that back and kind of make it grayer. More gray. I guess, I don't know if grayer is a word. Oh, I do too. Oh, good. I'm glad you were hoping. Yes, I love painting peonies. They're definitely my very favorite flower. I'm hoping to do lots of them. Like I said, maybe a whole little series of them. Yeah, Mike, your favorite too. I like having them all over the house. Yes, R&F pigment sticks. I also want to try, I think they have Sennelier pigment sticks too that I would like to try. Bye, Alex. Have a good day. I was getting out of the tube, now I have it all over my hands. It's okay. Do that all the time. A little bit of light pink, and then we'll move on to mixing some colors. That tapping is me getting them. Yeah, my son stayed over last night. He's off to work. Everybody's off to work and school. I think that's probably good. And this is the part where I think it looks like it would be really cool sheets. I would love a set of sheets with those flowers all over. Wouldn't it be fun? Thank you. Okay. So, now I need to mix up some colors. So I'm going to turn you over here. Sorry for the squeaky sounds. Okay. There's another color I wanted to get out. If I can find it. Nice color to mix. I can find it over here. Of course, I have no idea where it is. I try to always get my colors back in the right bins, but it doesn't always happen. Finding it. Whoops, I'm sorry. All right, maybe it'll just show up here. It looks like you solidify your values with the paint sticks. Yeah. Yeah, Nancy, I have a son too. My son is just turned 27 and he is working right now at Armstrong, which is right near us, but he lives in Baltimore. So he usually stays over 1 or 2 nights during the week, which is really nice. And my daughter Isabel is learning to drive. She takes her driver's test next Tuesday. So we were out driving with her last night. Alex went along and helped her, which is good. It's good to have different people give guidance in doing that, not just me. I was thinking of things to tell her that would have never even occurred to me. Shoot, I don't know where that color is. So anyway, let's move on without it. I'm gonna mix up some pinks. Dark green I need. Let's do dark green. Put some dark brown in there. That's a nice dark green, greenish brownish. Nothing like a big brother, yes. I agree. He's a good big brother too. So now I want to do some pinks. Let me get out more. So the one flower has more like yellow in it, and they're both salmon, but one's more in the light and one's not, because they're really the exact same color flower. Sometimes when you're painting, because you know they're the same color flower, you think they are, when they're not at all. Look one more place here for that. I can't get this paint tube. I get lazy sometimes and then don't put them on right, and I make a mess. And I can't even think to tell you what color I'm looking for. It's not in there. Okay, let's give up on that for now. It's a Williamsburg color that I'm looking for. So now, I like the bright. I'm going to do this with a little of this. want to keep it bright, but I also need to, that pink's terrible. Let me get some more of that. Let me try this with radiant. This is a radiant purple, I think. See what it looks like. It's a little too purple. Maybe if I add a little brown in there. That's a nice color. I need a little more brown on my palette. I can't get that lid on right. And I think I need more of that color. I don't think I'm always a little stingy when I mix up paints, and I never have enough of the same color. Did I even get any brown there? Maybe a little more. That's nice. Now I have, sometimes when I'm trying to get kind of colors like that, I have a warm white that I use instead of regular white. And I feel like that needs to go warm, so I'm going to put that out here. So that's titanium white, and this is Gamblin warm white. I always forget to do this. I have to clean my palette knife off before I go into the whites, or because the colors in the peonies are very muted. That's nice. That's a nice color. Which brown are you using? It's the Rembrandt. It's terrible looking too. It's called Rembrandt Transparent Oxide Brown. Oops. Can you see it? It's very transparent. That's a nice color just like that. Maybe I'll put a little white in there. Too. I put a little cerulean blue in here. And maybe the warm white. Oh, that went really purple, didn't it? Put a little more brown in there. I feel like my paints are a little dry this morning. That might need a little more Indian yellow in there. See how my paints seem dry? Okay, I think that's good, right? Okay, so now I could do the dark brown. I'd like to maybe work on that little bit of green that's in the middle there. It's kind of a subtle color. It's pretty, isn't it? Some white to that. It's more yellow. These colors seem much more fluid. Oops, oh, you couldn't see what I was doing there. So I think that's a good start for my colors. So I'm going to go back up here. And as usual, I'm going to try to put down my brush strokes and not overwork it. Need a better system for this than you guys. Listen to that creaking sound. Is that good? I think that's good. All right, I need a sip of my coffee. It's always good to stop and really look at your canvas and your layout and think about what you want it to look like before you dive in. It seems so dark, but it really does go back there a lot, that color. That a little bit of, sometimes those pigment sticks leave little, it looks like little pieces of dirt on the painting. All right, let's push this back. Just thinking a little bit. From South Africa. Hello, South Africa. I hear that it's beautiful there. Never been. I've only ever been to Europe once when I was in high school, and I would love to go again. Maybe I could teach a workshop there. That would be really fun. Hello from Niagara on the Lake, Ontario. I'm just visiting here. I live near Vancouver. Oh, how wonderful. Is it cold there? Is it always cold there? Or does it get warm like summery like we get here? I always picture that it's always cold in Canada. I was only ever there once. My son rode in a regatta there, and it was cold in the summer, I think. And it made me feel like maybe it's never warm there. Sorry, I'm so quiet. This is taking me a lot of thought, actually. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or if it's just the nature of trying to keep it simple. Kind of like trying to keep that really loose up in there. Let me work on it here a little more. When I work on this part of the painting, I find I hold my breath all the time. Need to get a little dark in here. Okay, let me get my bigger brush out and fill in some of these. Light areas in here. Does anybody have any questions? I always think people get bored watching me paint, but then when I did my demo, everybody said they weren't bored. I guess it's just weird painting and it's so quiet. I think it's everybody bored. I'm not bored though. Love kind of the magical colors that are going on in here. I'm going to keep them and not cover them up. Get a little more of my warm white out. Do a little bit of Those fun little details. Push this back a little. And blend that a little bit. Okay. What do you guys think? I need a few more like lights, and then I can go in and do some of those magical like yellow ruffles in there. It takes so much patience because that's really what I want to work on, but I need to make sure that I have the rest of it kind of settled before I go in and do that. Oh, 48, it's getting late. Painting time always goes so quickly. All right, let me work on some of these fun little ruffles. Need some more yellow. Okay. What else do you think I need? Let's see, this is a little. Okay. I think I'm close to ready to be finished. ready to be finished. Ready to go to work. Well, I think I'm about finished. I'm looking to see if there's any other areas that need to be pushed back or pulled forward. This could go a little lighter. It's a nice addition. Okay, I think I'm going to sign it, and I'll show it to you up close. Oh, it got paused. I'm sorry. So there it is. What do you think? The detail of it. And there's the palette. I didn't vary too much from those colors that I mixed. I think it turned out nice. So thanks so much for coming and watching me this week. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye, everybody. See you.